Where are you from?
We're Nigerians, but we live in England.
Nigerian?
Yeah.
All up in Mexico?
We're Mexicans today, man.
What if I told you that the biggest story from South Africa's opening match against Mexico wasn't what happened on the football pitch? No, the real drama was unfolding thousands of kilometers away, across the African continent. From social media wars to fans allegedly traveling across borders just to support South Africa's opponents, this match sparked a conversation that goes far beyond football. Many people believe the reason South Africa receives so much hostility from other African countries is linked to one issue that has damaged the country's image across the continent for years: xenophobia. And then came the viral TV moment that left everyone talking. Let's get into it.
South Africa stepped onto the field against Mexico, hoping to make a strong statement in their opening match. Fans expected discussions about tactics, goals, and performances. Instead, the conversation quickly shifted away from football. Across social media platforms, thousands of African football fans were sharing a different message: support anyone playing against South Africa. The trend exploded online, and it wasn't limited to one country. Football supporters from different parts of Africa joined the conversation, creating a wave of reactions that quickly went viral. For many observers, this wasn't just about football rivalry. It was about years of resentment that some Africans feel towards South Africa because of repeated incidents of xenophobic violence directed at foreign African nationals living in the country.
To understand these reactions, you have to understand the history. Over the years, South Africa has faced international criticism following outbreaks of xenophobic attacks targeting immigrants from countries such as Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Somalia, Ethiopia, and others. These incidents received widespread media coverage across Africa. Many people across the continent watched videos of African-owned businesses being looted, foreign nationals being attacked, and communities living in fear. As a result, some Africans developed negative feelings towards South Africa as a country. Whether fair or unfair, many people began associating South Africa with xenophobia. And when football matches come around, those emotions often resurface. For some fans, supporting South Africa's opponents has become a way of expressing frustration over those past events.
Where are you from?
We're Nigerians, but we live in England.
Nigerian? All up in Mexico?
We're Mexicans today, man.
Let's go Nigeria!
One of the biggest talking points involved videos circulating online showing supporters from Nigeria reportedly traveling to attend the match. The clips quickly gained attention. Many users joked that these fans weren't there to support Mexico. They were there to hate-watch South Africa. The videos quickly spread across social media platforms. Memes flooded timelines. Football pages picked up the story, and discussions about South Africa's relationship with the rest of Africa intensified. Many commenters pointed directly to xenophobia as the reason behind the hostility.
Okay, what do we say? What do we say? What went wrong in this game?
Then came the moment that sent social media into overdrive. A clip began circulating online showing a South African television host reacting after the match. According to many viewers, the presenter appeared stunned and struggled to find words. Within hours, the clip had spread across multiple platforms. Supporters and critics alike began sharing their interpretations. Some called it disappointment, others described it as shock, and many simply turned it into another viral meme. Regardless of the actual context, the clip became one of the most talked about moments surrounding the game.
But this situation raises a much bigger question. Why does South Africa generate such strong reactions from football fans across Africa? For many people, the answer goes beyond football. They point to years of xenophobic incidents that have damaged South Africa's reputation among fellow Africans. While not every South African supports or participates in xenophobic behavior, critics argue that the country has struggled to shake off that image. As a result, football becomes an outlet where those frustrations are expressed. Social media amplifies those emotions even further, and every major South African match becomes an opportunity for old wounds and grievances to resurface.
One thing is certain: the South Africa versus Mexico match may be remembered for what happened on the pitch,
but many people will remember it for everything that happened off it. The online debates, the viral videos, the traveling fans, the accusations of xenophobia, and the television reaction that got everyone talking. For many Africans, the hostility directed toward South Africa is not simply about football rivalry. It is tied to a deeper issue that has affected relationships across the continent for years. But what do you think? Is unfairly judged because of the actions of a few? Or is the backlash a consequence of a reputation that the country has yet to overcome? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest stories from African football. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.